Captain Feathersword's Big Dream, a Wiggles book, read by Books for Kids by Flying Dragons. The Wiggles had planned a grand sailing adventure, filled with sights and delights. Captain Feathersword was standing on the deck of the SS Feathersword, looking out to sea. Behind him, the Wiggles were humming some groovy sailing tunes. His friends were in place, the sails were set. "Ahoy, me hearties!" Captain Feathersword said with a smile on his face. "Let's set sail, Captain Feathersword," Sam replied. Captain Feathersword stood looking out to sea as they set sail and started dreaming of all the beautiful flat places he'd most like to visit in his magnificent ship. "Oh, think of all the amazing places I could visit as the captain of a ship," Captain Feathersword said as he imagined the warm sand of Honolulu between his toes. "I could travel around like a circus, putting on show after show," he imagined. "Here comes the Wiggly Circus! Roll up, roll up!" As Captain Feathersword steered the SS Feathersword and rolled over the waves, he dreamt of the fun he would have if he were a cowboy. Riding the waves in a ship could be like riding a horse. You need good balance. Dorothy would be by his side, of course, spinning a lasso around her head. What a pair they would make! He would have a shiny gold star on his hat. "Yee-haw!" he would call out as he waved his feathery sword. Captain Feathersword saw the sun shining from behind a white cloud. Maybe he could fly to space.
That guy is sleeping while he flies in space.
Oh my gosh, Jeff is sleeping while he flies in space. Silly Jeff. Maybe he could fly to space and explore hidden galaxies. Now that would be an adventure. He could take the Wiggles and spend the day soaring from planet to planet. He could put a flag on Mars and explore the craters. I wonder if there are oceans to sail on other planets, he wondered. What an impressive dream. Captain Feathersword gazed up into the sky and wondered what it would be like to see the world from up high. Maybe he could be an aeroplane pilot. He could jump with a parachute and zip through the skies, seeing all of the world's beautiful beaches from above. I could see all the ocean's blue colours from up high, he thought excitedly. He danced a jig and sang himself a little flying song. "Oh, soaring through air, I'd love to flit and fly. I'd love to chat to birds as they passed me by." Behind him, the Wiggles began to wake. Captain Feathersword was excited to have somebody to talk to about his big daydreams. "Ahoy there, me sleepy ones," said Captain Feathersword. "Oh, the sights that I imagined while you slept away. Oh, and look, we are nearly there." "Where are you taking us?" asked Jeff. "New York City!" cried Captain Feathersword as he looked through his telescope towards his destination. Finally, Captain Feathersword was ready to drop anchor. "Time to explore," he sang as they pulled into the dock. The Wiggles were impressed with his surprise, and they grouped together to take a fun photo to celebrate the day. "While I was sailing, I imagined all the amazing things I could do if I wasn't sailing a ship. And do you know what I realize now?" asked Captain Feathersword. "What?" asked the Wiggles together. Captain Feathersword drew them into a hug. "I've got everything I need right here." If you enjoyed this book, please do click subscribe. We'd love to share lots more Wiggles and lots more other kinds of books with you too.